Oh my God, it's beautiful.
JRW Live. Hit the aisle, stack the card, chase that rare one, play it smart. Bobby Joe right by his side. JRW Live Ride. JRW Live. Let's go. Toy hunting shows on the road. Figure reviews, bold predictions too. WW week breaking it through. JRW.
What's up, JW here. Today we have another WWE Thursday toy hunt, and today's an awesome one because we're going to Toys R Us for the first time in 8 years. It's been open now for like a couple months now. I think it was back at like, I don't know, like September or something like that Bretto Live went to. It was in the Chicago outlet mall near me. Has Toys R Us. It's pretty good size and everything. It's been out for a while, but I haven't gotten myself over there, and I'm going to go over there and we're going to check out Toys R Us and see what they got. Is it even worth going to? I don't care really if let's say it's a bust. Who cares? It doesn't matter. I want to go to Toys R Us again. I haven't been to Toys R Us since 2018 when they shut down. I missed going to Toys R Us. So we're going to go to one more. We're going to see what they got there. Hopefully they have some cool wrestling figures. Maybe they just got cool stuff in general. But we're going to go to the Toys R Us, check it out, and see what they got. There it is, the Toys R Us sign. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I'm looking at a Toys R Us right now. We're on the side of it. There it is. There's like the main little hanging sign for the mall. And here's the main outside display looking absolutely awesome. We're getting closer to the main sign. There it is, Toys R Us. Oh my gosh. We're right outside of it. This is freaking awesome. We're going to go inside and see what's all about in there. Hopefully we got some good stuff. Here we are. We got Jeffrey the Giraffe right up front, ready to take a picture with you on the bench. But this place looks actually pretty big, but back there I can see it. There's the sign, WWE. All right, we're getting close to see what we got. We got some collector figures over here. Looking pretty cool. But up here we got the WWE section, and it's pretty rough, but that WWE sign's pretty awesome. We got some basic stuff that we've been seeing all over the place. We got the Survivor Series set. We got some basics, 2-packs. We got some Tangaloa basics. And then we got some Elite British Creed, Stone Cold, Julius Creed. We got the full set of Creed Brothers. Actually the full set of Survivor Series this year. We also have JD McDonough. This is my first time ever seeing it in person and package, because I actually just bought it at the Chicago Toy Show loose, but because I never could find it in stores. But we also had a Superstar Honky Tonk Man. So overall, the wrestling stuff's pretty sad. All right, now we're going to look through some other stuff. We got some Spider-Man figures here from Marvel Legends. Some really cool, looks like almost Toys R Us exclusive or something. Oh, they're McFarlane statues for like superheroes. Then over here, we got the full wall of Legos. Always cool to see the Lego section at Toys R Us. And then over here, we got McFarlane sports statues, and not a single one for the Chicago Bears, even though we're in the Chicagoland area. We got now DC over here, Superman. We got Jeffrey the Giraffe Funko Pop. That's kind of cool. It's a Toys R Us exclusive there, looks like. Oh, I remember these old Marvel figures, these like comic book style, like fancy things. Oh, that Marvel sign's actually pretty cool. That is lit. Over here, we got more Marvel statue like figures and stuff. Oh, it's from Marvel Rivals, the video game. Okay, that makes sense. And then over here, we got the Star Wars section, which isn't much either. For how big of a store overall, the main sections for figures is kind of rough. All right, we're going to go check out Hot Topic now. Let's see what Hot Topic's got. I've been like, oh, here we are, wrestling shirts. I've seen all over social media that Hot Topic has wrestling shirts, and my gosh, do they have wrestling shirts. Look at all these shirt designs. There's a bunch of them here. We're going to look through and see if we can find some stuff. We got Cody Rhodes. This looks absolutely fire. CM Punk and Cody Rhodes there again. But that's the wall. We got the Roman Reigns shirts right here. Another CM Punk shirt here. These are all Jey Usos. My gosh. Looks like Drew McIntyre. Here we got another version of Cody Rhodes. Here we got Rhea Ripley. That's a creepy looking Rhea Ripley shirt. Interesting. Another Rhea Ripley shirt. A lot of Rhea Ripleys. It's another CM Punk. There's a bunch of CM Punk shirts here. Black and white CM Punk t-shirt. I think CM Punk got the most shirts. Another Cody Rhodes. Another version of Cody Rhodes. My gosh, Cody Rhodes might have the most shirts. Look at this. He literally can just be the CM Punk body. This is an interesting shirt for sure. But yeah, I'm like overall really impressed by the display. We also got in here, we got a Jesse Ventura Funko Pop, which is kind of cool. And then look at this Deadpool Funko Mr. Rooney's. That's kind of cool. All right, so I'm back from Toys R Us and done with the mall and everything. I'm going to go over everything I got. I didn't get anything at Toys R Us, spoiler alert. I didn't get anything there, but I did go to Hot Topic in the mall and got some stuff there. But I'm gonna go with everything I got over this toy hunt at the end of the toy hunt, because I went to a bunch of other stores and stuff like that. Didn't film myself in between stores, so it's be like a montage. We went to a bunch of different stores. We went to some Walmarts. We went to some Targets. So I'm just gonna go over everything that I like, the places we went over the this past week for this toy hunt. But also the reason why this toy hunt's kind of all over the place is because this past weekend was the Chicago Toy Show on Sunday. We already had a toy hunt video go up on Monday, so go check out that video once you're done watching this video. The Chicago Toy Show was awesome. Saw Brett live, saw Logan, saw Jayco figure. It was super fun, so go check that video out once we're done with this video. So it's just gonna be like a bunch of stores and stuff, and me in between stores and stuff like that. But at the end, we're gonna go over everything I got. All right, here we are at Target number 1. Let's see what we got here. And we got some new stuff. We have the new LJNs. We got the normal Stone Cold. Last week we found the Chase Stone Cold. This is the normal one. We got a Greatest Hits Stone Cold Elite, Brutus Creed, another version of Stone Cold Elite, Survivor Series WrestleMania. Oh, we got the new Legend Series Jesse Ventura reviewed on the channel. Great figure. Looks like another Jesse Ventura. Lots of Jesse Ventura. Mr. Fuji. Stone Cold, another Stone Cold. What? Another Stone Cold. Oh, I'm dropping Stone Cold now. Another great figure. All three of those figures reviewed on the channel. Seth Rollins as well, Ultimate Edition, reviewed on the channel. Great figure as well. Piper's Pit 3-pack. Yeah, it looks like that's all we got. We got some new Knuckle Crunchers, looks like. I think that's the new wave, but a lot of Jesse Venturas. Only one Mr. Fuji. And then no Michelle McCool, which is supposedly online exclusive. Look at this. What I just found was hidden back here. We got Topps Chrome 2026 WWE. Definitely grabbing this and taking this home. That is absolutely awesome. All right, Walmart number 1. Let's see what you got. Here we are, and oh my gosh, this is depressing. This is the same stuff that we literally saw last week and the week before. This is just pathetic. The Walmarts really are starting to piss me off right now, guys. Targets are starting to get the new stuff. Walmart's just a joke. After the WrestleMania display, Walmart's just went downhill in my area, at least. Like, Walmart's, like, I swear, they got the WrestleMania display, and they're like, all right, we're not stocking for, like, 2 months, guys, because it's just pathetic. They have not stocked anything new. I love DDP, but right now I hate them because the DDP Ultimates, man, are my biggest enemy right now. There's so many of them at Walmart's. It's so annoying. This Street Fighter Ultimate Warrior is starting to piss me off, too. I'm like, get out of here, bro. Like, get the new Street Fighter series. All right, Walmart number 1 absolutely sucked. On to Walmart number 2. All right, so Walmart number 2 is an absolute joke as well. Here we are, and it's the same old stuff overstocked. Like, it's not even worth filming this. This is the same stuff that you guys have been watching for week after week of me toy hunting. Like, I honestly feel bad. Like, this is just terrible. Like, my gosh, this is absolutely brutal. Not even worth filming. Let's see what's down here. Oh, that's right. DDP and Lex Luger. There's a million of them. Nobody wants to see this. And they have the full Street Fighter end display full of old junk. Like, what is this? All right, so here we are at Target number 2. Let's see what we got. Oh, my gosh. We got the John Cena Cody Rhodes 2-pack basic. Let's go. The figure gods bless me. I just was tortured by Walmart, and now Target's hooking me up with some awesome new battle packs. Now, these are all the other old battle packs. It looks like we don't have the other new battle packs, but I don't care because I don't want those. Same old Roman Reigns top picks, but we got the new Bray Wyatt Ultimate Edition. Amazing figure reviewed on the channel. We got Mr. Fuji. Jesse Venturas, Logan Paul, and CM Punk. Still no Ivy Nile. That's frustrating. Another Mr. Fuji. Oh my God, look at all these Mr. Fujis. That's insane. Great figure, but I'm going to grab one for Bobby, actually. Stone Cold. Another Hulk Hogan. That Hulk Hogan's so good. And, of course, the Piper's Pit 3-pack that we see everywhere, which is a great 3-pack. It's just, I don't know why, it's always sitting here. But I'm definitely grabbing these 2 Mr. Fuji for Bobby. 2-pack for me. Then the rest of the old play sets and everything, but overall pretty cool. And then the other 2-packs was Chelsea Green, Cactus Jack, and Damian Priest, and Drew McIntyre. Not here, but we're definitely grabbing, obviously, Cody Rhodes and John Cena. But overall, display's pretty good. All right, we're going to check out this antique mall that I go to every once in a while, and usually has some good stuff. And here we have the NWO old school Hot Wheels, or like cars. This is kind of cool. This place usually has some decent wrestling figure stuff, so that's why I'm filming it. I filmed it before a while back over the summer, but yeah, it looks like we got a couple different series of the WCW like cars, which are actually pretty cool. These are like mint condition too for how old they are. Got DDP, man, haunting me at Walmart. Oh, that's not WCW, but these are pretty cool. We got some Lucy figures here. We got Andrade. I already have that. Otherwise, I'd get that $13, $10.99 for Keith Lee. Can't beat that. This Wardlow has no price on it at all. But yeah, you can't beat those prices. That's really cheap for Elites. It looks like we got a Trent here as well. $9. Like, you can't beat these prices. These are great prices. Over here, we found these are all the old like Funko Mystery Minis. We got a Hasbro $1 Million Man. That's kind of cool. This booth is usually either really good deals or a little pricey. So let's see what we got here. We got some old Mattels. We got a Xavier Woods Seen Better Days. But yeah, these Mystery Minis, I've always wanted a lot of these, so I might grab a couple of these if they got good prices. $5, that's not bad at all. $6 for the Ric Flair. Oh my gosh, what is they do to freaking Ricochet? He is so loose, my gosh. But yeah, I think I'm gonna grab a couple of these. Oh, let's see what Andre's at. $6. Yeah, these are some decent prices. Michin or Mia Yim when she first started in WWE, $8. Not a bad deal. All right, so we're back from all the shopping. So we went to Toys R Us, we went to Hot Topic in the mall and everything, and then filmed a bunch of other places. Went to Targets, went to Walmart's, but I just was like running all over the place. Didn't feel like filming in between stores and stuff, so I decided all at the end of the video we're just gonna go over everything I got. So we got a lot of stuff. So starting off with, didn't get anything at Toys R Us. The wrestling display was pretty pitiful. Pretty much a joke, but I'm like, it was still kind of cool to go to Toys R Us for the first time in 8 years. Really cool experience. Overall, big store. I didn't film the whole thing, but overall, it was actually really good size. Just not much for wrestling. But the other thing we got at the mall, though, was Hot Topic carries wrestling shirts, as you saw, and we got some shirts. So let's go over the shirts I got. So starting off with the first one, my favorite wrestler, the one and only American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. This shirt's freaking awesome. The Nightmare logo all over the place, and Cody Rhodes. I thought this shirt just was really cool. And also the shirts are pretty cheap as well. They're $24. I'm like, they're $34.99 on WWE Shopping. You count tax and everything. I'm like, it's over $40 to get a shirt. So for $24 here, I mean, like, it's a deal, and you get some really cool shirt designs. And the other one we got is CM Punk. It's a WrestleMania CM Punk shirt for WrestleMania 42. You got CM Punk on the front, and it's supposed to be like poker card. On the back is also the CM Punk like design and everything. I thought the back looks really cool. Same thing with the front. A lot of screen printing on the shirt, but overall, really cool shirts for $48. I mean, like, that's a two really unique, cool shirts. So that is what I got from Hot Topic and the mall and everything. Nothing for Toys R Us. But then I quickly filmed a little bit in there. Was that antique mall. I go in there with my mom and like stuff like that, and my family members. I've always found fun going to like antique stores, but this one always has some good stuff for wrestling and like action figures in general, and we got a lot. So starting off with, I don't have a Michin, but this is like her first ever figure. Yeah, first time in line. It was Mia Yim. It was Michin when she was Mia Yim. I don't have a figure of her, and I've been just putting off getting to figure her. And honestly, I thought this kind of still looks like how she dresses and stuff. On SmackDown for $8 in the box. I'm like, I can't pass that up, so I grabbed the Michin Mia Yim figure for $8. Not bad. Still in the box and everything. So I'll open that up so we can set up reviews. And then we just recently on the channel opened up the new Funko Mystery Mini series, and I found a bunch of the original ones. So I was filming there. I only filmed it quickly, and then I kind of went through everything. But we got Brock Lesnar for $5. I bought some, but like the Hulk Hogan and Ultimate Warrior, the guy was crazy. He wanted $16 and like $12. I'm like, I'm not paying that much money for a Funko Mystery Mini. But we got Brock Lesnar, set that there. We got Daniel Bryan for $4. I think it looks really cool. I remember back in the day trying to get all these, and for some reason I struggle to find these in stores and stuff. I only got a couple. I think I have like a total of like 6. Yeah, I think I have 6 of them. I have 5 or 6 of them. Then we got Andre the Giant. This was when I always wanted. $6 for Andre is not bad at all. Then we got, this was another one I really wanted back in the day, was John Cena, that blue shirt, $5. That's really cool as well. Then we got Randy Orton, $5 as well. I wasn't going to pay more than $8 for these Funko Mystery Minis, in my opinion. This was a really cool one. Ric Flair with the robe for $6. And then, last but not least, we got the only one, the final boss, The Rock. In my opinion, I honestly think the Hulk Hogan was $16 just because Hulk Hogan just passed away not even a year ago. And Ultimate Warrior, it's the same way because he passed away. But I don't know, the other guys are also dead too, like Andre. But I don't know, I just kind of thought that was, in my opinion, kind of nuts that the guy was charging that much money for those two. And then now for like new stuff, like in stores and stuff, I went to 2 Walmarts, 2 Targets. Both Walmarts are a joke. Like, it's like, I'm like, Walmarts were cooking for a while with the WrestleMania displays, and now it's just like, I don't even want to go to Walmart. Targets are cooking now. But the first target we found, the new WWE Topps Chrome 2026 series. It was like hidden behind like some Funko Mystery Minis. I was like, whoa, I'm taking that home. So we got that. $30 though for one of this box. I'm like, damn, I feel like that's expensive. But overall, it's a really cool box and stuff. I don't think I'm gonna do a YouTube video. I think I'm gonna do a short on it. I'll just do like a short on opening these up or something like that. And then the big purchase, it's not even a big purchase, but like the one I've been looking for is the new Main Event Series 2-pack of Cody Rhodes and John Cena for WrestleMania 41 when John Cena won the WWE title for the 17th time. And the really cool part about this is, one, this is the first time they've done like the actual gear of John Cena from this event, and I'm kind of worried because they've not done 2 basics of it, that they're not going to make an Elite or Ultimate Edition, which is crazy. That's when he won the title for the 17th time, but you get the title with his side plates. So I'm like, originally I wasn't going to get this and I was going to wait, but I'm getting worried that like in WrestleMania, they didn't reveal anything for this as an Elite or Ultimate. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to get the basic just in case, and also you get the side plates of Cena. I already have the Elite, the basic, not the Elite version of this Cody and the Ultimate on the way. So I have every single version of this Cody from WrestleMania 41 in like figure form. Basic, Elite, and Ultimate on its way. So it's kind of crazy. But I'm probably going to do a review on this 2-pack on the channel. So stay tuned for that. But there you go, guys. What a crazy, like insane week for purchases for Toy Hunt. I'm like, look at all this stuff. And then we got the bag of all those Funko Mystery Minis. This is a really good week. Thank you guys for watching. To be a real one, if you guys watch this whole thing, real one, drop down in the comments below. All capital Toys R Us. I'm like, it's kind of obvious, but no spaces, no nothing. Toys R Us. If you're a real one to watch this whole crazy toy event, because it was kind of like a montage of all over the place. And also, like I said at the beginning of the video, go check out the Chicago Toy Show vlog. It was an awesome event, awesome toy show. Got some awesome stuff. Me and Bobby picked up some great stuff. Also, I grabbed that Mr. Fuji for Bobby. I don't have it right now because I already gave it to him, but he needed the Mr. Fuji, so grabbed Mr. Fuji for him as well at Target. But that's we got everything this week. Great. I thought that this week was actually a great toy hunt besides Walmart. I'm starting to beef with you, Walmart. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.